gun reviews, shooting tests, loadout videos. This is a What You're Looking At production. Hope you enjoy the video.
This video is brought to you by 6mm BB airsoft supplies. Make sure to check them out for the latest and greatest tactical gear and airsoft guns.
Hi, this is What You're Looking At with another video today. This video is on the Hakkotsu XI goggles. Some of the features on them. The goggles themselves are about 260 degrees wide, making them for better peripheral vision. You don't got any part of the goggles in the way. Another thing, there's no foam in them, which makes them easier to clean. All parts of the goggles, and there's the foam ain't gonna rip out or get lost or anything. And another thing, like a lot of goggles, they are anti-fog, so that helps assist in less fog in the goggles, but of course you have to use other things like defog spray. Okay, with these goggles themselves, they're 30 bucks on evite.com. That's kind of more on the pricey side, but they are definitely worth the money. Okay, right there is the, if you can see it, that's the hakkotsu logo right there. It's a little weird looking, it's like a skull. Okay, on this side it says what you got. As you see here, I got the clear and I got the black. Okay, other things in the box, you got this on the back. It just pretty much says all the features. It says things up here like it can resist 400 feet per second from BBs, anti-scratch, compatible with helmets, 260 degree view, better aiming position, they're washable, and they're airy, which pretty much means you get good circulation. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the box. You don't want to take too long looking at the box itself. Okay, I went ahead and took out all the packaging, so the only thing in here is the goggles. You take them out. The framing itself, the side framing is ABS plastic. Really good quality that has a nice feel. The strap, of course, is elastic. It's pretty thick, so if you want to put something on this itself, you might be able to do that. Okay, this part right here on the top and bottom is rubber, and as you see, it stretches out like this. Two reasons for this is for better circulation, and then on top of that, when you have like a Mitch helmet or any of those type of helmets, this lifts back and it goes on the bottom groove of the helmet, so your goggles can actually be attached to the top of your helmet and still be where they need to be. Okay, that's pretty much the only way this is helmet compatible, but I made mine helmet compatible by taking out some of the cushion in my helmet, and this sits right under the helmet itself. Okay, moving on here, the groove for the bridge of your nose, pretty wide, so unless you got like a massive nose, these will fit you. As I said, there's 260 degrees of view. Look at that. It's really good. Usually, on goggles, you're probably going to see it up to here. Not too far, just enough to cover your eyes. But it's made like this, for one, so you have better peripheral vision when you have these on, and two, if they're off your face just slightly, other goggles, if you have them off slightly or slightly down, it makes your eyes slightly exposed, and if you get hit there, it's going to hurt. With these, it stays on, and it gives that extra protection area. That way, if your goggles do slide down or out, your eyes will still be protected. Okay, moving on, just like most goggles, it is adjustable in length right here to make these tighter or looser, depending on what you need. The lens itself is really nice, really big, really sleek. Not that, pretty much what you're going to expect from any pair of goggles. I've already used defog and not defog. These are the best pair of goggles I've ever bought to fight against fogging itself. So that's always really good to see. Okay, moving on to some of the anti-fog features here. You got these little breather holes, that's what I call them, on the top and bottom when you move. Air shoots through them, goes in the mask, goes out the other side, and that's how it gets rid of the fog pretty much, besides when you use defog spray. And essentially, it seems like it works. Okay, that's pretty much it for the review of these goggles. I might do a shooting test on them just to shoot them to see if I get any dents, but I probably don't want to do that because I want to keep these in good condition. I want to wait for them to get hit when I'm actually in a skirmish. Okay, if y'all have any questions about these goggles, where I got them, how much they cost, What do I think about them? Y'all just ask me. Remember, private message, not a comment. Also, overall rating of these goggles, I would give them probably an 8.5 out of 10. The only part hampering them is that, one, they are kind of bulky just in like how wide they are. It seems just like they're a little bit too wide for me. And the second part of that, which pretty much is together, is that when I originally put it on my helmet, it wouldn't fit, so I had to take something off my helmet. But really not that big of a deal. Everything else gets awesome scores, so 8.5 out of 10. Really good pair of goggles. I suggest getting them. Remember, evike.com, $30. Okay, this has been a What You Looking At production. Make sure you subscribe, comment, rate, and request. This is What You Looking At out.